Hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey. So, DC man, they went all out. They're really going on the offensive. After Batman vs Superman, which was kind of a hot mess, and with emphasis on more mess than hot, they were like, okay, we've got damage control. We need to get everyone on side right now. And we've been down this road before, okay? But let's just be optimistic. So I've watched their. I'm not going to call it a trailer because even by their own admission, it's not a trailer. It's not cut like a trailer. It doesn't have the same punches as a trailer. It's just like it's Comic Con footage. Okay, so I've watched this a couple of times now, and there's things I like, and there are things that are maybe going, ah, don't do that. Come on. The first time I watched it, I had utter glee. I'm just, wow. So, like, just this is the introduction to Aquaman that we should have seen. They're doing a much better job of this now. I mean, Jeff Johns is a bit more involved with the movie now, so that's really good. And I can see that in there's some jokes. It's a lot. There's some jokes. It's lighter. We're having fun. So the movie opens with Bruce Wayne confronting somebody in a small town in this little wooden building, saying, "Oh, I hear rumors of a man who brings fish in the wintertime. He comes on the king tide." That was last night. And Jason Momoa's Aquaman turns around and goes, "Talk." And then the trailer begins, and he gets into this monologue going, "I believe evil is coming from far away. We need to unite to fight them. I'm looking for warriors, people with ability. And it's very important that I meet this man." And then he throws him against a wall. So, and then we cut in, and then it cuts to him and Wonder Woman back at the Batcave saying, "Oh, so is he coming?" He's like, "Ah, more or less." He goes, "More or more or less?" He's like, "More or less." He said no. He said no. And then this is my biggest gripe. At the end of the trailer, we find out why he says no. I think because because Ben Affleck makes an Aquaman joke. He's like, "Oh, sorry, Bruce Wayne makes an Aquaman joke." He's like, "Oh, Arthur Curry, I hear you can talk to fish." It's like, no, don't, please don't. Right? You're using this trailer, and there's some really sweet shots of Jason Momoa in this. He's just emptying a bottle of Jack and some waves, and you see him like standing amongst some tidal waves. You see like there's a really cool shot of his eyes. Just, just, I like it. But don't. You're trying to legitimize and just solidify Aquaman as something beyond a joke now. Okay, you're trying to give him some credibility back. Don't end the trailer with an Aquaman joke, or do, as long as you're going to follow it up with him summoning some megalodons or something. Something releasing the Kraken, some great white sharks, something cool. Show him riding into battle on the back of an orca. Something. Yeah, like that. Okay, that. But instead, what you did was, "Oh, you can talk to fish." I'm Batman, which is problematic. We do get some new shots and what kind of look like some reused shots from Batman v Superman. There's a lot of Wonder Woman doing this or holding her shield. We see Ezra Miller's The Flash. We spend this is how I know it's not a trailer. We spend way too much time in that one scene for it to be a trailer, but it's good. It's not a bad scene. We see Bruce Wayne giving him the same speech as and Barry Allen's like, "I don't know who you are. You're sitting in my second favorite chair. What are you doing?" He just throws a batarang at his face. Time slows. Now he doesn't even need to run up to get into the Speed Force, and it's weird that the lightning isn't red or yellow, but I'll take it. He's in the Speed Force all the time. He slows down, looks at the batarang, goes, "That's a batarang," catches it, and Bruce Wayne goes, "Oh, you're fast." He goes, "That's an oversimplification." And he starts to give him the speech again. I'm like, "Oh, these enemies are coming from far away. You see, really, just like that." He's like, "I need friends." I'll guess he's a recluse. He's an introvert. He's a nerd. He's watching Rick and Morty. He's got some stuff. He's got a skull on the screen, which people are thinking, is that Gideon? Is it not? Maybe it's just a skull on the screen. Who knows? So that's cool. We get to see a little bit of him in the costume. It's nice. It feels very injusticey, but this is how they're going to have to set them apart from the TV's Flash because, well, that costume is a costume. That's something he puts on, made of durable plastic and rubber, that so that it's it doesn't burn up whenever he's running around. This one apparently is from salvaged space wreckage, so that it doesn't burn up when he's running around. So it's kind of metallic and it's got some stretch. I like it. It's not a bad costume for a Flash costume. It's not a bad costume. I think I still prefer the TVs, but that's fine. I think this one looks great. And then we get to see some Cyborg, which is cool. We see him. He's a according to the blazer he's wearing, he's a student of GCU, Gotham City University, so that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see if that must be a flashback because we see him in that little email attachment in Batman v Superman being put together by his father, Miles Dyson, which is cool. So there's that as well. But yeah, man, all of this is happening, and ain't that some shit? So yeah, I mean, and he looks pretty cool as a cyborg. I mean, he kind of looks kind of RoboCop-y. He's got half his face and half his torso. I was expecting him to be more sort of War Machine looking, like kind of massive and bulky. He's not. That's fine. The guy looks huge as is anyway, and and this is his first role as an actor, I believe. If you look at his body of work, there is none. So there's that. But hey, man. And then we don't see any Superman in this trailer, which is odd. But we know he's coming back. They're not going. They just decided, we're not going to spoil it. We're not going to spoil the manner of how he comes back. We're just going to confirm that he comes back. And you know that, and we know it. And there we go. Henry Cavill came out on stage next to Comic Con. I gotta say, they're having fun there. Like the guy who plays Cyborg came out with a Borg Life T-shirt on. Ben Affleck was there taking selfies. Gal Gadot did the same thing. Ezra Miller came out dressed as Gandalf because why not? Yeah, good for them. It looks like they're having fun, So there's that, dude, and that's pretty awesome. It's a lighter tone. They've got that guitar riff going through. It's not a much lighter tone, but it'll do. And there's jokes, and it's kind of deadpan and. Let's have fun this time, dude. Let's please do that. Let's have fun with the Justice League, and let's please redeem whatever it was you were doing with Aquaman. Maybe that was on point. Maybe that was a whole reasoning behind it. Like, oh, well, we're gonna make some jokes about Aquaman, but in the movie, just you wait, okay? Otherwise, you're just giving the Aquaman director more work to do. So don't be part of the problem, DC. Don't be part of your problem, DC. Yeah, but those are my thoughts on Justice League Comic-Con footage. I liked it, is the short answer. And yeah, if you like this vid, please click like, subscribe, view, share, and all the usual jazz. All the best.